Good. We broke the Fell Dragon Shard. I only hope the old me is going to be okay.
We were able to provide some healing. The old you will awaken soon.
That's a relief.
The old you saw us in the past, though. Do you think that's going to cause any problems?
It should be fine. I do forget everything. Eventually.
Oh, that's right.
It seems we finished just in time.
I guess this is goodbye to the past. The land around us is starting to change. Now we'll really never see Sophia again.
But thanks to her help, we can keep fighting. And we will. She sacrificed her life to help us get here. We have to go on and stop Sombron.
You're right.
Goodbye, my old self. When you begin your journey someday, I hope your travels are as wonderful as mine.
You said these invaders were right here, and yet they are not.
That is very odd. Perhaps the battle moved elsewhere.
I sensed an unexpected emblem, and wanted to see it for myself. But I sense nothing now.
I'm surprised you came, my lord. It's been some time since you ventured outside.
I had to be certain, though I know that emblem no longer exists. I will go back to the temple. After the battle concludes, my child will return with news.
Your children are endlessly impressive. What I wouldn't do to have such loyal subordinates.
If you require some of those, then just do what I do. Make children.
Make children of my own.
Family is function and utility. You put blood in, you get loyalty out. My children owe me their lives, their love, their absolute dedication.
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You have a child with me.
Please, Lord Sombron.
Now is not the time. But I will consider it after the war. After my ambitions are served.
I understand, my lord. I swear to help you achieve your ambitions.
I expect your utmost.
A child. How intriguing. What would that be like? To possess fully through such unconditional love. How did my mother and father regard me? With this love? Oh, if only I could travel to the past. A foolish, impossible thought. Now perhaps I should find Lord Sombron's child. What was that one called? Oh, why bother? He disposes of them all. One must never ever grow attached. That would just make me sad.
You there! Are you all right? Oh, thank goodness. I found you lying here. I was afraid you might have been dead. But what a relief. You were just in a terrible daze.
Was that a dream?
A dream?
I met someone who had my face, but who also looked like you. Your blue hair and blue eyes are beautiful. The one with my face had that too.
That sounds like a lovely dream. Say, it's chilly out here. I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Let's get you somewhere nice and warm. Do you think you can stand?
Thank you. This is the first time for this. For me. You're being kind.
Really, I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, child?
Oh, my name. Mother told me. This was before she died. That Father called me that name. Just once. What is your name?
I'm Lumera.
I know that name. It's the name of the last divine dragon still alive. The name of Father's enemy. If you are the divine dragon, then I have to kill you. If I don't, Father will call me a defect and dispose of me. But you were kind to me. I don't want to kill you. I am thinking a thought that doesn't belong. I guess I am what I am. A defect. 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 Defect.
Don't say that. There's nothing defective about you.
But I must do my duty, or else Father will dispose of me. He'll feed me to the corrupted. That scares me more than anything. I want to live, to see tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Then let's keep today between us. I don't want you to die. How about this? Let's meet again soon for a nice, long, kind talk. No one needs to know. What do you say? Pinky promise.
All right. We made it back.
To think, we actually met Zephyr and you in the past. It was, I have to admit, chilling.
The barrier is weaker than before. It worked. Now we just need to break the last shard.
Let's demolish that thing! Where's it at?
One moment. Let's see.
What's wrong? You look worried.
Oh, it's nothing.
Don't tell me. We gotta go to some other weird place.
No. It's right here in Gradlon. But
Yes?
sorry. I'm a little tired. Could I please be alone for a bit?
We've pushed you so hard, relying on your power to detect the shards. Please, take the time you need. We can delay a little bit longer.
Thank you. We'll be able to break the last shard. I know we will. How can I tell them who's there guarding it? Or why I'm able to sense what's there?
What's up, adventurers? My name is Platinum Phoenix, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. Last time, we traveled back to the past and fought ourselves in order to break the second of the Fell Dragon Shards. And this time, we have come back into present time in order to get the last of the Fell Dragon Shards, in order to allow us to get to Sombron and stop him from invading the multiverse. But before that, we have several support conversations, and I believe even a bond conversation. So we'll start off with Hortensia and Vale and see what they have to say.
Hortensia?
I'm not sure I can be any clearer about how little I want to see or talk to you.
Please, let me say one more thing. There's a story I want to tell you. It's about my mother. You see, she was just a regular dragon, but she was also the Fell Dragon's mate. Humans hated her for it, and persecuted her. She died. When I didn't age, the humans knew what I was. And they persecuted me too. It was terrible. So, being a Fell Dragon has given me nothing, and it has taken everything.
I get it. You've lost family too. Is that all you had to say to me?
Yes, I'm sorry I tried to force our friendship. I did a horrible thing to you. It was too much to ask. Goodbye, Hortensia.
Wait.
Huh?
I'm sorry for being so harsh to you. I didn't know about all that. I was inconsiderate. That's all. You can go.
Okay. And thank you for listening to my story.
Whew.
Can I talk to you, Ivy?
Certainly, Lady Vale.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my papa made your father go mad.
Don't do this.
I understand he was a gentle king who took good care of his people and his family. Before, if it weren't for my father, he'd still be with his family. With you.
Please, no more. The past is past. There is no use dwelling on it.
I know you feel that way, but
You owe me no apologies. Your father's sins are not yours to bear.
I don't feel like that's true. Please, I have to do something.
Stubborn, aren't you? In that case, I shall think of some penance you can perform when next we meet.
Thank you. I'll do whatever you ask.
You may come to regret those words.
Lady Vale, I found you.
Oh, I didn't know you were looking for me.
I was indeed. Perhaps you don't realize. It is not safe for you to walk through town alone.
Not safe? Why do you say that? This town is full of good people.
Considering what we have done, some of these good people might rightfully want revenge.
If that happens, then I'll apologize. We did truly awful things.
An apology might well not be enough. If something were to happen to you...
I'm not a child. I can take care of myself. Now stop following me.
Wait, please!
No. I have something I need to do. On my own.
There she goes. She has no idea what she is risking.
You know, Professor, you're nothing like any teacher I've ever had.
I used to get that all the time. Probably because I started teaching at such a young age.
That's not what I mean. I think it's because we're close friends. I feel seen. Listened to.
Good, because you are. I'm happy to listen to you anytime you like, Hortensia.
Alright, on the world map, all we have to do is go down here to Chapter 25, Gradlon Temple. After meeting the Divine Dragons, past self, only one shard remains, but a dark surprise lies in wait. Suggested advanced class level 18. Basically, it's suggesting you be as strong as you physically can. But with that being said, let's go ahead and begin the chapter.
So, the last Fell Dragon Shard is here, in Gradlon Temple?
Yes.
What's wrong, Vale? You don't look well. Did you need more time to rest?
No, it's not that. But I have a request. Please let me go in alone. I'll destroy the shard and come right back.
What? I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
Trust me. You won't want to face what's ahead. It's best that you and our friends stay here. Brother, let me spare you from this.
From what? I don't understand.
Oh, is that you? It is you, isn't it?
Mother?
Oh, my dear child. How I've longed to see you again. When I sensed you, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me.
It can't be. How?
I've missed you so much.
Don't come any closer, Divine Dragon. Or rather, corrupted Lumera.
Just when I finally had a moment with my child.
I didn't expect this. I thought she would stay inside with the shard.
Vale, did you do this?
No, it was Papa. The rings gave him the power to create more elaborate corrupted. He took her body from Lethos as one last line of defense for the shards.
You knew, didn't you? You knew this had happened to Mother.
I did. I also knew that we couldn't help her. The emblems have used their miracle. They could revive one person and they chose you. There's no other way to save someone who has been corrupted.
You're saying that there's no choice. We have to face her.
You don't have to do anything, brother. Leave this to me.
But...
It's chilly out here. Why not come inside? You want to break the shard, don't you? Oh, don't worry. I won't bite. I just want to have a nice, long chat.
Mother...
I can scarcely believe it. Queen Lumera in the flesh. What should we do?
We have to defeat her. There's no other way, but... I don't know how I'll summon the strength.
I feel conflicted myself. She was my deity. Now I have to fight her?
Yeah. Sol's people aren't super religious, but we loved Queen Lumera too.
We can't falter. If we do, that's it. The world is doomed. Let's go. The door. It won't open.
Let me take a look. A spell has been cast on it from inside. Curious. She invited us in.
Wait. Where is Lady Vale? She didn't go inside, did she?
What? No! She can't go in there all alone! Vale! Open the door!
Forgive me for this.
Goodness. Did you come to see me all by your lonesome?
Your own child shouldn't have to strike you down.
How heroic of you. I'm glad we have this chance to talk, Vale. From what I've heard, you are the little sister of my dear child. If that is the case, I am practically your mother as well. You are welcome to call me your mother, should it please you.
Thank you for the kind offer. But I don't need a second mother in my life. I had one.
Oh, departed is she? Tell me, what was she like?
She was kind and affectionate, and there was so much love within her. But she died before I could truly appreciate what I had. She always did the best she could to keep me safe. And she told me that if Papa ever broke free, if he did, and if he started doing terrible things, as his family, I had to find a way to stop him.
I suppose that means you intend to murder me yet again.
Yes.
How I tremble at the memory of that fatal blow, the pain. Even worse than the pain, though, how you left my heart shattered. I was torn from the side of my beloved child. Can you imagine the depths of my agony? And had it not been for you, my dearest and I would have been together for all time.
I know it's my fault. The fact that you died. All of this. Even though I was a puppet, I killed you. I stole the rings. My actions led to this. You can hate me all you want. But either way, it ends here!
Oh, Vale. Was that meant to hurt? As I'm sure you have noticed, thanks to Lord Sombron's largesse, I am far more powerful now than I was before. It's a shame, really. I honestly hoped that you and I could get along. But anyone standing between me and my child cannot be suffered to live. It's ludicrous to think you might murder me for a second time. How are you so blind? I still owe you a death for the first one. Die, you little defect!
Vale!
Brother!
Thank goodness you're all right.
The door should have been blocked. How?
Well, we broke through.
Oh, my child. Did you miss your mother so badly?
I did. Not a day has passed that I didn't think of you. That's why I'm angry to see you like this. Hasn't Sombron ruined enough?
Why do you speak ill of Lord Sombron? It was he who brought us together again.
Lord Sombron? You are lost, aren't you?
Oh, I was. During the war 1,000 years ago, I was desolate, lonely. I had no one. My mother, father, friends, killed. Yet I had to fight on, alone. If I, the divine dragon, gave up or ran away, the world would be lost. In the midst of all that hurt, I found you, innocent and pure, no evil intentions of your own, and never treated with love. Though you were my enemy, I couldn't bring myself to kill you. Instead, I bonded with you the day we first met. I stopped being alone.
Mother?
I beg you, don't leave me on my own. Again. Stay here with me.
No, I can't do that. The last time we spoke, you told me to fight on with divinity. Told me to bring peace to the world, no matter what memories returned. Don't you remember, Mother?
Who cares what I said before? Now I want to be together, as family.
I understand now. You don't think like my mother. You don't want what she wanted.
You're speaking nonsense. I'm right here. I am your mother.
No. My mother? The one I wanted to see again? The one I loved? She's gone. And she would want me to defeat you. She taught me to stand strong against my every opponent, whoever they might be.
How sad your words make me. You're breaking my heart right now. Who poisoned you against me? The Emblems? The Stewards? That sister of yours? I suppose I have no choice but to kill them all.
Prepare for battle!
I'm sorry. I meant to fight this battle for you.
Thank you, Vale. But this isn't your burden to carry. It's mine. If I don't face this myself, I can't claim to be the Divine Dragon, an Emblem, or Mother's child. Let's do this. Together. Then, we can face Sombron at last.
Brother, you're crying.
Everyone, at the ready. We will free Mother's soul and break the final shard.
Okay, getting into this fight, let's select the units, not you. Mavir, come on back. And we want to swap around positions. Because if you look around this map, it is gigantic. It is such a large map, and she is all the way up here by the Fell Dragon Shard like all the other Guardians were. So I want Ivy to be here. You are going to switch there, and I think I'm even going to do that. And then you can stand there, and everyone else is probably fine where they are. Yeah, let's go with that. And with that being said, let's go ahead and begin this fight. Oh, and apparently there is no dialogue. Our victory condition is to defeat corrupted Lumera. And I'm going to start off with the crux of my strategy. Outcrest.
Me?
Because we can stand right here, and if you notice, he's no longer on horseback. I put him on his unique class. I'm just going to call it the Day Elite class, because I have no idea how to say that first French word. But this allows him to do extra damage, specifically allows him, when doing Astro Storm, to have more reach and do extra damage. So, with Mule Gear, we can, quite literally, from the start, shoot Lumera and take out her first of 3 health bars. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
I want to be with my child. That's my only desire. Please, stay out of this.
Now I have you.
That's fine, Lumera. But we're going to shoot you with 5 arrows that does like 90 damage. Also, I would recommend using Mule Gear or the Killer Bow for this, but I believe Mule Gear is the best. Because it has the property of doing more damage to dragons. I believe even with the legendary bow that she would have lived with like 3 HP. And now time for the second part of my strategy, and that is to completely ignore the right side of this level.
Engage.
Basically, what I want to do is I want to rush all the way up through this left side as quickly as possible in order to get up to Lumera and get the 2 treasure chests that are by her by around turn 5 or 6.
I can fight.
Because if we focus on both sides, it takes longer to basically do everything, and it just slows this chapter down to like a crawl and can be a real hassle, all things considered. So we are just going to, I'm just going to leave you right there, and yeah, we'll use the Wodow. You may have also noticed that I upgraded a couple of the legendary weapons. I wanted basically every single legendary weapon to be level 5 by the final chapter of this game. And that is next chapter. So I did a bit of grinding off screen to get some of the weapons higher grade. And so they could just do more damage overall. And like I said, I'm just going to ignore the right side for now. And only deal with the right side whenever they have to protect themselves. And that's unfortunate. Alfred, you're supposed to dodge that. But the other part of my strategy is originally I wanted to have this go on. I had this fight go on for 9 turns, which is one of the longer chapters of this game, admittedly. But I realized that doing things slightly differently allows us to cut out literally a third of those nice 6 crit, a third of those turns. So I believe we can get this done in 6 turns instead of the 9 that I was originally planning. And that's not the best. What we are going to do is we're going to send Phoenix up here to deal with this bow unit because they are the most dangerous of anything here. Nice crit. You didn't need it. And I also want to... I'm just going to take out... I'm going to use London Bear to take out this Corrupted over here because they are the ones that are doing more damage to me.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
But I want to talk about the fact that the powers of the emblems are not really well defined. Mostly because of the fact that Sombron got all 12 emblems and immediately used their power to raise Gradlon, which you would assume that is the extent of their power. They powered him up enough to raise Gradlon and then open a portal to the multiverse. But then also now they're like, oh, it also gave him the power to now somehow get to Limera after he fled Lithos Castle and then corrupt her to a state that was beyond even the other Veil's ability. It's just a lot to believe all at once. I want to go... I'll go right... I want to take out this unit, but I believe I'm going to go here, and then I'm just going to dance Phoenix in order to do that.
Thank you.
Because I don't want any of my units to be frozen, which is what I believe that unit has. We'll stand behind Ivy. Yeah, that's a freeze staff, which I don't want that to happen because it slows down my turns, basically.
I am the Divine Dragon.
And I would rather just take it out right here and not have to deal with it. And the Divine Dragon has holdout plus, so I don't see it being a problem. And actually, I think I'm just gonna hang out over here with Saline. And again, they're not in danger, so we'll end the turn there. And this guy is just gonna break me again and try to make me lose more stuff. Thank you for the 0% chance of hitting me. I appreciate that, you worm. That, on the other hand, is more upsetting. Please stop attacking Theodore. I would rather him not die.
Loathsome. That's all?
But I want... Next turn is turn 3, so I want to get Alcrest over to... over by the blue circles that give us full engage meter again by the end of next turn, basically. Or by the beginning of the next turn. Or the beginning of the turn after next. Because I basically want him to do the exact same thing he just did by shooting Lumera and taking her down to 1 health bar. Because it actually speeds up this fight by quite a bit if I'm able to get him to get another engage bar and then get him to fight Lumera again, basically for free. What we are going to do here is take out this worm. Nice 9% to hit me. Don't, please. Oh, even better. Even better. Thank you for the crit. And then Ivy, perfectly positioned to... I was going to see if she could attack any of them, but I don't think she can. So we are just going to lightning this to make sure it cannot attack me. Just double shot of lightning and it's gone. And actually, you cannot reach, so we'll leave it up to you to first take out this unit. Nice 0% chance to do 0 damage. Love to see it. Love to see units being absolutely useless against me. And can I actually take this one out? I can. So I'm going to. I want to take this unit out. I can't, actually. That's devastating. We'll just take out most of its health with the Mule Gear. And hope that it doesn't hit me. Thank you. Always scary when that happens. And we are going to then dance Hortensia to allow her to bring over Outcrest. And we are going to run up here to give us a little bit of extra room. Actually, you'll move next. How far can I pull Outcrest? Right here is what it looks like. So go ahead and get over here. And that should be fine, I think. Yes. And we are just going to run up here and heal. Or not. I guess we don't have enough range for that. And we'll just... I think it is about time that we defend this side. These cavalry units will eventually start running down at us. And it's better to take them out in chunks as they start running down, instead of having like 6 of them run up on you all at once.
Understood.
So I am going to... I think I'm going to engage, just to make sure that Diamant does not take as much damage. And we are going to hit him with the Revanchi. which is what I'm going to call this act because I have no idea if it's correct. Nice crit.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
You'll get no sympathy from me. Level 15, plus 1 HP, plus 1 strength, and plus 1 defense. Perfect for a frontline unit, and everyone else can just stay back because they're not in danger. And even Thaleen, I actually want her to stay there. So we'll end turn here.
I may no longer have the emblem rings, but I can use the shards' power instead. Shall I show you?
Mother, what are you doing? Everyone, get behind the pillars!
Alright, and for the Fell Dragon Shard power of this stage, because every single one has a different one, we have the Fell Dragon Shard Beam. Corrupted Lumera will use a power of the Fell Dragon Shard to unleash a potent attack. A warning will indicate the beam's blast zone. Move away from to avoid significant damage. More specifically, she will always indicate on turn 4 where she is firing first. Most of the time it is at the Divine Dragon. And the immediate turn after. So on turn 5, when it is her turn, she will fire the beam. So you have one turn to get out of the blast range in order to survive the hit. I believe it only does a lot of damage and doesn't actually kill anyone. So it's not like it's impossible to live. But it is dangerous, and I want to basically make it so that these units are harder to run down this path and fight us. So I'm going to use Torrential Roar to basically put a bunch of water spaces on here and give them minuses to their movement abilities. And then we'll have Clan shoot this one because he can stay out of the range. And I think it's just nice to give him a little bit of extra experience because I think he's only like he's level 6. Plus 1 HP, plus 1 strength, plus 1 dex, and plus 1 defense. You couldn't get a little bit more magic? Like any? And I actually want Vale to be over here just so she can help out if she needs to. So she'll take out this last of the corrupted. With apparently help from every single person in existence. And those 3 are all I really need to take out there, so in all honesty, this is kind of dangerous because I was kind of hoping that I could get Outcrest up into the zone this turn, but I don't think I can. So instead, what we are going to do is we're going to put him here. No, one more over. Put him here. Put Hortensia here. And we found Outcrest's lost item, apparently. And I'm going to have Ivy destroy this door to get us into the main part of this fight. And then that'll allow the Divine Dragon to run up here and fight against these units and be out of the blast zone, basically.
I had to stop you.
Nice crit. And basically, I want to make it so as few units are here as possible. So I want Cedal to engage.
Emblem, engage.
And what this will allow him to do is be on this side of Ivy when he dances. And since he has Canter Plus, he can move 3 spaces after acting, which just so happens to be the exact number of spaces he needs to be out of the range. And then Ivy can move over here and start exploding people.
That's all.
That takes out another one of these units. And basically, next turn, I'm going to want Ivy to come up here and start fighting up here to thin out the numbers even more. But for the last thing I want to do this turn, I'm going to engage Celine. And she is going to warp Ragnarok right here and take out this corrupted spear user. This will at least allow another unit to be up there to be able to help fight against the corrupted. And it's nice just to have an extra unit to help. So I think that is all I'm going to do this turn. So we'll end the turn there. And Lumera is just gonna fire her laser! Luckily, it shows you where you're defended against. How dare you break me? It shows you where you're defended against, so it's very easy to be in a spot where you are not in danger. Hopefully there are no ranged units. How dare you crit me? How dare you? I mean, she lived, thankfully. But, again, how dare you? And this is turn... What turn is this? This is turn 5. So I need you to come all the way up here. I'm going to have you wait here to get your emblem power back. I
can still dance.
And then we're going to actually use Cedal to dance him so that he can then fight against Lumera once again. And we'll use Canter Plus to go back over here. And we're just going to try to get him up as close as we can. Again, to fight Lumera, and then next turn to help fight everyone else. And Lumera again, actually. So, we'll use Mulegear. We are not going to fight over there. And go ahead and shoot Lumera for the second time, taking out her second health bar. Before we're even in range to do any damage to her directly. The reason this is so effective is because Emblem attacks are not affected by Chain Guard, which is exactly what Lumera is doing, which I'll show in a minute. But Alcrest gets level 2 with +1 luck, +1 build, which actually is going to help him carry bows, basically. But you can see here that Lumera is actually chain guarded by 2 different units, making her extremely difficult to actually hit. But I think I just want to fly up here, and I am going to attack this spear unit, taking it out. I don't think it's going to be much of a problem at that point. We'll take that one out. We'll use Seraphim. That's unfortunate. But also, I don't think it's going to matter much. So we'll use Seraphim on this corrupted. I'm basically trying to make it so I can get both of the treasure chests next turn, as well as fight and defeat Lumera next turn. So we are going to... I think I'm actually going to engage right here, just to give me a little bit of extra protection. So we'll engage and wait there. We will fly up using Hortensia, and then I'm actually going to leave Bram here, engage her, and use Great Sacrifice, just to make sure Ivy doesn't die. And also to help Cedal, because Cedal has 1 health, I think. So go ahead and heal everyone up, and get a lot of XP in the process. Actually, not a lot of XP. Oh, she leveled up. Never mind. Actually, again, never mind. That's bond level 9. We get magic proficiency, which is not going to matter, really. Because Fram is staying a martial class. All of those units are not going to matter. I basically don't want to have to move up, because this unit right here has an entrap. And if it can hit one of your units, it can get really dicey. So I think that is where we are going to end this 5th turn. And that's unfortunate. That really sucks, actually. I think it's going to take me one more turn now. Because now I need... Now I'm going to need to be able to have somebody else get the 2nd treasure chest. And I won't be able to fight Lumera. I am tempted to move backwards, but that's level 12. +1 magic, +1 speed. Both stats that I am perfectly fine getting. Nice 0 damage. They're throwing meteors. I'm actually surprised that thing has 2 damage that it can do against me. I was expecting Ivy to not be able to be hit by anyone. How far can this thing reach? Yep, that's what I was worried about. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reverse, go back in turns, and I'm going to move Ivy to this space so she can't be frozen. And I will meet you at the end of the enemy's turn. So I will be right back. Alright, at the end of the enemy's last turn, now Ivy is able to move, which I want her to be able to do, because I want her to go and get this treasure chest, which has something important in it. This has a Cincadia. It has a Cincadia? Sure, it's a legendary knife. A legendary throwing knife that poisons hit foes. Basically, that's going directly onto either... No, it's going directly onto Yunaka, basically. It is a great knife, and it is going to be upgraded very quickly. But it's going to be sent to the convoy for now. And I want to go right here. And we are going to attack this corrupted in front of us. And basically, I want to get as many of my units up here as possible in order to fight. That's not quite close enough. I'm going to move right here. We are going to dance Alcrest. And then I'm going to move Tito right here. Move Alcrest right here. Using the Lenda bar to take out this corrupted. And we will be able to take out Lumera this turn, as well as get the other chest. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how far I can staff. How far can I pull Hortensia? Not that far. How about here? Can we... Nope. How about here? I think I can actually reach her that time, yeah. So we're going to grab Hortensia. Pull her all the way over here. And I want Hortensia to come right here. And we are going to use Goddess Dance. Because I want her to allow everyone here, basically the Divine Dragon, Crest, and Cedal, to be able to attack and move again. And we get another level. Level 6. +1 speed, +1 resistance. And again, we found Alcrest's lost item and returned it. Sure. And time for the big fight. The Divine Dragon versus his mother. And we actually want to regularly attack her. And is nothing 100%? That seems cruel. Like, logistically, attacking her with the weapon that she gave us seems messed up, if I'm being honest. but I think it's the best option, so I'm going to do it.
Mother!
Here we are at last. How about we train here? You'll be the one fighting. The emblem...
What? You said that back at...
The emblem lends you their... No! These memories. I wanted to spend time with you. To chat for hours. Take long walks together. Share meals. And then...
Stop, please. It's all right. There are lots of things I wish we'd done too. We weren't able to. But that's okay. It's better than seeing you suffer like this. You can still surrender, Mother. Please. For me.
No! Lord Somron gave me more time with my child. I refuse to waste it. I won't let anyone take that away. Not even you. I waited for so long. 1,000 years of waiting.
That is actually devastating. But this is the only way for me to finish this fight in the amount of turns. So I was forced to have the Divine Dragon fight her. And I'm actually going to send Cedal over here to open this other chest to the right, which has a Draco shield, which gives +2 defense permanently, I believe. And as the one who took out her first 2 health bars, I think it's only correct that we let Alcrest fight her one more time. And he only needs 1 shot.
What have I... Time. It's moving too fast. I can't seem to keep up.
And with that, the unfortunate defeat of Corrupted Lumera, we get her Wild Glands? That sounds wrong. And we destroy the final Fell Dragon Shard. And I believe for the 3rd time in a row, Ivy and Camilla are the MVPs, and it only took 6 turns after I realized my mistake with the freeze.
I'm so sorry, Mother.
That voice. Is it you, my child? It would seem that you've received my ring at last.
Mother! You're yourself again!
You remembered the promise that I made to you?
Yes. Every word you said to me before I fell asleep. You see this? I'm one of the emblems now.
My child, an emblem. I can hardly believe my own eyes. Oh, how hard you must have worked to achieve such a thing.
It was tough, but I'm glad I can show you what I've become. I just wanted to make you proud.
It looks like Queen Lumera is disappearing.
The corruption is leaving her body, so now she has to go. Nothing can be done to stop it.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It seems we have to part yet again.
You're wrong. From the first moment that we connected, I have always been at your side. The years after I lost my family were a dark time. The pain of what had been taken was unbearable. But then I met you. And even though I missed you during your long slumber, I knew that you would wake up someday. We'd be together again. Knowing that, how could I ever feel lonely? You and I will never be apart again.
I feel the same. Ever since we met, I've never felt truly alone, not really. You showed me the warmth of a real connection, and that is stronger than death.
You have always been my bright, shining light. I can never thank you enough for being my child.
Thank you, Mother. Getting to be your child is my greatest happiness. If we should meet again, I want to spend more time with you. Pinky, promise me?
We will, child. I'll remember this promise we have made. And I'll remember you. The sky is so beautiful above me. Just like the one I saw the day you opened your eyes again. From now on, you must protect it all. Everything. Under this beautiful sky.
I promise.
Brother,
I'm all right. Please, don't be sad for me. Mother is where she belongs now. I know we'll meet again. It's time to go. We have to check the barrier.
And unfortunately, there is no way for us to save Lumera, but there is still a war to be fought. So like the Divine Dragon said, we need to get to the barrier. But I think that is where we are going to end this episode. So I hope that everyone enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Next time, we stop Lord Sombron. But until then, happy adventuring.